Hey, it's Chris again with C&H Auto Accessories, coming from sunny and hot South Florida. And today we got one good looking cover we're gonna show you. We put on this Chevy. But before we go into that, that is my telephone number if you have questions. Best way get good answers, ask good questions. That being said, buddy, come on over here. Let's take a look at, we have a Chevy Silverado LTZ, and it's in the pearl metallic, and we have an Undercover Lux here. And if you can, buddy, swing around the whole side here. Now this is a pearl. Now, as you know, the pearl is probably one of the harder colors to match up. Now, Undercover uses a DuPont paint, which is one of the better paints, if not one of the best. And I tell you, it makes a big difference on how well this looks. Now, what I like about the Undercover, before I go into the operation, I want you to look at the styling. You see, you got these nice little grooves here on the top. You got the nice little factory spoiler on here. You got the lock here, but by the way, when you're behind here, you actually don't see the lock. It's actually camouflaged by that little spoiler. Now, if you look here, it does come over the edges of all your sides here, and that's really good for a couple of reasons. One is it covers up the black bed cap, so it all matches really nice. Also, it's going to help with the water. Now, this is going to have a 3-year manufacturer warranty. Now, we install it, so we're going to double that warranty to 6 years, and we put a 1-year labor guarantee on this. Now that being said, let's go ahead and open it up, and let's see here. All right. Now, you got your hydraulics on here. You do have your reinforcement underneath here. Also, if you look here, you got a little LED light. Might be small, but at night, you'd be surprised how good that little LED light works. Now, let's see if she's unlocked. Hey, look at she's unlocked. All right. Now, this got some features that's very unique to Undercover. One is the weight. The weight of this is going to be between 60 and 70 pounds, which is about 100 pounds lighter than its fiberglass counterparts. Why is that better? Well, it saves weight. Saves weight. It helps with your gas mileage. Now, speaking of gas mileage, the aerodynamics of the truck is improved with the cover, but it's not as improved as much as they like to say. I know you're going to say 10%. It helps, but Mythbusters doesn't help as much as you think. But it does help. Okay, the main reason people get these covers so they can put their stuff in here. They don't have to worry about someone taking it. Now, let's go back to talking about weather and water and stuff. Now, if you look here, you can see this really good seal that goes all the way around here. That's going to do a wonderful job of keeping the water out. Now, is it watertight? Is it waterproof? No, it is not a submarine. I'm sorry to tell you. But the way this is designed, when this comes down, the slip is not going to go over here, and you get the seal here, which is coming down here. Even if I took a hose and stuck it underneath this, which would be really hard, the water will be just hitting all this stuff. So it's going to be extremely good at keeping the water out. Every drop of water? Probably not. They just don't make a waterproof topper because it's not designed to get submerged. Another really good feature, now we talked about the weight of this and this being a lot lighter. There's a lot of benefits to that. One is this is designed to come off. That's right. Unlike its fiberglass counterpart, which is really not designed to come off, this can come off. If you look here, you got these little holes here. They're going to give you a set of hooks. So if you have a garage, you can literally take this off and hang it in the garage. Now, I'm going to show you something real quick. Let me go ahead and bend this out a little bit. There we go. Now, basically, these come out like this, locks into this place here. And then all you have to do is unscrew these here. So you don't even need tools. Let's say you're going to bike week. A buddy and I ride Harleys and stuff. And you need that. You want to put the motorcycle back here. Well, you can take this off for your trip. When you get back, put it right back on. As long as you leave the brackets alone. The brackets is the thing you don't want to mess with because they're perfectly lined up. By the way, if you're installing this and if you're having problems with it closing, always check your measurements. If these are off even by a 1/4 of an inch or less, it won't close correctly. So that's a real important factor here. So by again, going back to it, you can take it off, put your motorcycle in there, you're moving furniture, whatever it is, this can come off. A really terrific feature to have. Also, if you look here, see the mechanism here? This does lock on both sides. Now I see the cheaper models, they literally don't have this set up. So basically there's a lock here, a lock there. So you have to walk to both sides of your top and lock it. This is designed to work with one lock. So it saves you time here. All in all, a great setup. You got your little pull down here. Now you got your hydraulics here. So you just kind of pull it down here. Nice and easy. Of course, the hydraulics are nice and balanced here. I think this looks good. It is functional. Now, I'm going to always go into pros and cons. Now, one of the pros is it's probably one of the best looking covers you can get. The negative is if you do want to put some big items in here, this would be a little harder. Unlike another cover, this one, you know, it's really hard to, you can tie it down a little bit and stuff like that. Now I mentioned about taking it off, and that would be your best bet if you want to put big items in here. So you do lose a little storage with the one piece. Now this person here, they're not probably using it for work, so it's more like they're going on trips, they want to put their luggage back there, it's going to keep it nice and dry, and it just looks terrific. All in all, I like this product. And unlike the fiberglass ones, I can ship this anywhere in the country. That's right. So this will come in a nice big box, easy for shipping. Of course, we can install it here and double the warranty, but if you don't live here in Florida, not a problem. We'll ship it to you. You live in California, that's right, we can ship this to California. We actually have 32 warehouses throughout the whole country, so we can ship pretty much anywhere, including Hawaii, Puerto Rico, and even sometimes Canada. So again, if you like this and you don't live here in Florida, that is not a problem. Of course, if you live here in Florida, we can put it on for you. Let us do it. We'll give you the great warranties on the labor and double the warranty on the product. Again, I'm Chris with C&H Auto Accessories doing a review of the Undercover Lux, which is the painted model, on a Chevy Silverado 1500. And before I go, like and subscribe. Thank you.